Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to our commentary.
Oh my god, this is literally the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
I was about to say, I don't remember any Kirby commercial on this.
Yeah, you remember that Kirby commercial where Kirby goes into people's dreams and just starts killing them? That's fucked up.
Get it? Because it's nightmares in Dreamland?
The only Kirby I see is that she's floating. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, what's... He just... Nobody knows who he is, man. And welcome to Nightmare in Dreamland. So, you know, this is a remake of the second Kirby game ever to come out, Kirby's Adventure. And basically the story is that nobody can dream. And Kirby's like, well, what the fuck? And finds out that DDD is just, you know, swimming in the Fountain of Dreams and then selling his bathwater. And
sorry, that joke is pretty much outdated now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was setting up for it, so shut up. But
So outdated.
Kirby realizes that DDD's being an asshole yet again. So, see, there he is. He's just bathing in it. Literally, it says bathing.
The sign said no fishing. It didn't mention anything about swimming.
Kirby sets out on his journey once again to fuck up DDD. But, you know, there's no questions asked. He just assumes this. He assumes that he's in the right. But yeah,
or no one tells him anything. I'm just saying.
No, for some reason, I don't know what was going on with my doors. The doors were kind of like glitching there for like the first two worlds.
Yeah.
I legitimately don't know what that was. Might have just been the ROM I was using.
So, what's your experience with this game?
I have been playing this game ever since it first came out in 2001.
God, it's been that long.
Yup. This is one of the first Kirby games I've ever played next to 64.
Oh, wow.
Also with us we have a special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Esau. I go by many.
Hi, how are you?
He's just there.
But yeah, I go by a few usernames, but you know me more as Anti-AI Allegiance. That, well, but that's the channel that I usually don't really go into much Kirby content of.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, with this joke again.
Yeah, I'm running it into the ground, and it's not going to get. You're
about as cringy as James at this point.
Yeah, that's the point.
I was about to say I was stretching for Kirby content, and that just happened.
Also,
Yeah.
as you can plainly see, the hitboxes in this game are pretty nuts.
Who made this? Sakurai? Oh, that explains it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, this is what the last.
We'll get in. I died.
I feel like I'm not gonna get a chance to speak.
Yes. This is why I want to record it, so I wouldn't be so obnoxious.
Well, I mean,
See, this is how our playthroughs go. Deji tries to do his own little thing, and he records it accordingly. Marcos usually adds in any like live-action TV shows from like the 80s or the 90s.
And he makes the parts tries to make the parts like 8 minutes long.
And all of my content is 95% shit posting.
Well, then I feel
and
like
cutting
I'll just fit right
levels.
in then.
But yeah, I've been playing this game when it
right.
first came out, and replaying this, yeah, it's definitely a product of its time.
Well, I can definitely understand. Like, they want to be like keep to the NES version, which is why it doesn't introduce anything new. Like, no new abilities, no new moves that Superstar had.
There's Meta Knight mode.
Well, yeah. I mean, I want to say Meta Knight is just the best part of this remake.
Yes, without a doubt.
I never got to unlocking because I didn't know how.
You just 100% the game, and then you do. Then you have to beat endurance mode, and then you get Meta Nightmare.
Is it endurance mode or you do extra mode?
I think it's either extra mode or endurance mode. I think Meta Nightmare is the last thing you get.
I'm not
because you.
Oh.
No, you good.
I'm not terribly used to this version because when I bought this game in 2013, it was a used copy, so I just went for the last world instead. And then I started on extra mode.
Okay,
but it was
so you first played this game in 2013.
Yeah, and then
that's really interesting.
Yeah, so I didn't complete this per se. I did complete 3D Classics Kirby's Adventure. But it was an NES game, so my I do not have the fondest memories of Kirby's Adventure. Especially since my first Kirby game was Superstar Ultra, which is just still my favorite Kirby.
Yeah.
So, this is actually my first Kirby game because I was watching the cartoon when it was on TV, and it's like that commercial. It's a remix of Super Secret Agent Man. I wish it was a full version of it.
This game is interesting because this game coincides with both Melee releasing and Kirby Right Back at Ya.
Yeah, they were all the same year. I forget in what order though.
I believe this and Melee were being made around the same time. Because I remember a pilot for Kirby Right Back at Ya came out in 1999, I want to say.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, and it was like it had Kirby and Dedede and Tiff.
Cute. No, this is cute. I saw that joke coming.
But Tiff looked more like an anime girl, and Dedede wasn't really a villain as more as he was antagonistic like he is in the Kirby games. And then they see Nightmare, and Nightmare pops up all these Kirby enemies and Meta Knight for some reason. Also, that guy gives you Needle. I never use Needle in this whole game. Needle's pointless.
Boo!
Freeze just does. Oh, I didn't even realize what I said. Freeze just does everything Needle does, but better.
Hey Terence.
What?
You should kill yourself.
Yeah, unlike you,
No.
I said it unconsciously and didn't mean to make a pun.
Yeah,
you do it on purpose, so you should actually kill yourself and give me $200.
Why the hell why would I give $200 to a racist?
Same classic Deji joke. Classic.
It's not a joke when I'm telling the truth.
Okay, seeing this Wispy reminds me of... I know they reused this exact same sprite of Wispy for the title screen of Kirby Squeak Squad. And I didn't find this out until recently. Wispy's not in Squeak Squad at all. You never fight him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're right.
There's no Wispy. There's no boss like Wispy. He only appears in the title screen.
You're right. The first boss in Squeak Squad is Dedede.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they want to mix things up, you know?
Yeah,
the first boss is the main antagonist.
Yeah, and the castle looks like from Right Back at Ya.
Yeah, from the anime. That was really cool.
Yeah.
It's really weird how Kirby is one of the few video games that actually brings stuff from the anime.
Or any incarnation.
I would say the only thing besides the castle is Ash Greninja in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Well, no. Ash is Pikachu.
Yeah, true.
Like they reference the anime all the time. Like if you have the shiny Metagross and Oras, Steven will mention Alon.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like you have to have it in front of his party, and it's like, I wonder whatever happened to that trainer and his Charizard.
Huh, that's cool.
Apparently, they're in Gold and Silver. They reference the pink Butterfree.
Huh. I'd have to double check that.
Like I was told that pink there was a offhand reference to it.
Also, yeah, this is my favorite minigame out of them.
I never understood how this worked.
You just have to hold A and don't hit the Yeah, I don't know what happened here. My footage just froze. But you just hold down A to go, and then you let go of A before you hit the needles.
So can we talk about how beautiful this game is?
Yes, this game's sprite work is fantastic.
Oh yeah,
for a 2001
this game and
Game
especially
Boy.
amazing mirrors, even though it's not mostly how they
Good.
worked on it.
Too bad Amazing Mirror
Isn't good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I finally got to play Amazing Mirror recently, and it's like, I mean, it's a solid game, and I had some enjoyment with it, but yeah, I got frustrated more times than I'd like to count.
Oh, go on.
The way that I remembered Amazing Mirror, because I believe I played Amazing Mirror more than Nightmare and Dreamland, but I think that's just because Amazing Mirror is longer.
Yeah.
Hey, best power up.
Jesus Christ, my fucking computer scared me. What the fuck?
What's wrong?
I don't know.
I did it on purpose.
For some reason, my Creative Cloud just auto-updated. I'm still recording, so we're all good, but...
It's alright, we're about
whatever.
a minute left.
Yeah, we got like 5 seconds left. But as you can see, these levels are incredibly short.
Yeah, because it's like they're made for a handheld, for the most part.
Well, it was on the NES, so...
Yeah, but like Kirby was always meant to be a easy beginner series.
That's true. But you also play these mini games because they give you extra lives. You get in first, you get 3 lives.
Is there a way to replay them?
Huh?
Is there a way to replay them?
Yeah, just turn the game off.
I was gonna say just do a level, but I guess that's not how it works.
No, you have to turn the game off. I died again.
Hey, you at least made it.
I wasn't gonna do the whole thing. I'm not crazy.
At least you didn't lose. It came in dead last.
I got 1 life.
Alright, see you in the next part.